What up guys, welcome back to today's channel. Today we are installing a cold air intake on the Civic right here. We're installing the CANON cold air intake. Got all my stuff in here, my accessories and all that. Now, first time, not the very first time, but it's my second time installing a cold air intake. Like I said in the previous video before, the other intake was a malfunction intake, fake part, but this one right here is the real deal. Now I have instructions, so if I follow the instructions, the cold air intake should be fine and it should be a good install today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. I have this one in the description below if you want to purchase the same one. This video might be a little bit lengthy today because I'm gonna follow the instructions the right way. Now it says its crease is about 5+ horsepower, but that's on the dyno tune. Once I get this installed and my exhaust in the future, I already gave you in the next install video that's going to happen, but we should see the increased horsepower in the Civic. But right now I'm gonna get all my parts, lay them out, and start taking this bad boy apart, the OEM one, and we'll get ready. All right, let's go.
A few inches later.
All right, the box is out. All I have to do now is remove the coolant line, let that drain. If anything comes out of it, I just put it right back into here. But now I have to remove this back here and this right here, and we should get ready to install the new cold air intake. All right, so the first thing I'm about to do is install the new coolant line right here. This one right here. It's going to connect this one right there. What I'm about to do now, I'm about to remove this one and replace it with this one right here. I already got this one loosened. Then there's one that's on the other side right here. I just gotta turn and take that one off and put this one in. All right. It's out. Thank goodness. So I got my MAV sensor in the right location. All I have to do is put a thin layer of super glue on all four sides and slide in there so we can keep it stable. This is a super glue I'll be using, so we're about to do that and get right to the next step. All right.
A few moments later.
All right, sometimes you just gotta put down the camera and really get to work, but I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. All right. So I installed the mounting bracket. I got that properly secured. Got this right here properly secured. Right now I'm about to mount the box so I can put the cold air intake in, and we should almost be done. And I gotta connect that to that. All right, so this is the trim right here, okay? I'm going to put it around the heat shield. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. It's very, very simple. Basically, if you follow the directions that it have, you will be a-okay. Now, my biggest thing, hopefully this should work. I have faith. So I'm gonna show you how to put this trim on this heat shield.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Let you guys know, you're gonna have to do some cutting. So I advise you to get some type of razor blade, and it should look exactly like this once you're done. Do the cutting, take your time, and you should be good. All right.
6.5 hours later.
All right, guys. That was a headache. That was a headache. So it's done. Now I just have to turn the car, and hopefully there's no check engine lights, no sensors flashing, nothing like that at all. So this is what it looks like. Some of this stuff was like difficult to get in there, but I got it. Now I'm just gonna turn the car on, just let it run for a second and see if anything pops up. Oh, no sensors came on yet. Let me give a little rev side sounds. Okay. One more time. Alright. Let's take this bad boy up to the road and see what happens. I am so nervous right now because I remember the last time I did this, I stalled up there. I believe this is gonna work. I'm so nervous right now. But let's give it another rev and see how good it sounds. Sounds great. So go up the road, give a little drive, see what happens. All right, so right now, nothing has popped up on the dashboard. It's driving smooth, but right now, it went way better than the last one I stalled like 3 years ago. It like automatically just came on. It sounds good, like, man. All right, so, whew, I installed it correctly because nothing has came up yet. But man, it does sound nice. Once I saw the exhaust, I would never hear this noise again because that exhaust is gonna overtake this sound right here. But for the meantime, I'm gonna let it, you know, let it have its fun. So this install was a success. I'm sorry I had to put the camera down on most of the parts. I was just so frustrated, you know, so I was nervous that it wasn't gonna work, but it did. I'm glad it did the job for me. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna put everything in the description below so you can get the same cold air intake for your Honda Civic out there. Thank you guys for watching. And like always, Legit is out.